career, man, he lets it go.
That's what
So
I like.
he's not going to call this quit.
That's what I like.
He ain't going to get booed out of here for stopping this fight.
Oh, absolutely. That's what I like here.
All right, snuggle up time. Here we go. 5-minute rounds.
Scheduled
A lot
for
of
3
respect,
5-minute rounds.
Yes, sir. A lot of
Super
respect right
heavyweight
here.
division. These are the big boys.
Now, Walbright's well over 300 pounds, and Jerry's right up at the 265
And
limit.
in between, probably, 60 plus professional fights.
Oh, yeah, easily.
Fights.
Walbright's got a dangerous overhand. I'm telling you. I seen him knock Todd Duffy on his back.
Yeah, UFC fight.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely. Holds the UFC record for fastest knockout.
Jerry's deceptively strong with his left hand. I mean, it looks like it comes in slow, but he hits with power.
They got the little size and each other right here. There's
Jerry has been more active in his fight career. You know, Walbright hadn't fought in several years, but good body shot right there.
keep some hands down. Walbright's going to catch him. It's going to be a short night. Yeah, Walbright's just loading up for that right there.
He's waiting on that.
He's doing the Dan Henderson right there.
And on the flip side of that, I think Jerry doesn't really want to land that. He's making Walbright think about it, and he's looking for a takedown.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what I would go for. Problem is Walbright's so big. If he gets on top of it,
it's a good one. That was a good, clean jab. Well, it was actually a straight left hand right to the chin. But I tell you, Walbright's got a good chin.
Yes, he does. So. And we've seen him take some absolutely
big right hand. Jerry's hurt.
Some absolute butt whippings.
Yeah. Now they're both laughing. Good deal. Good deal. I think they've both been stunned a little bit here already. So. Big overhand left. Jerry goes in for the takedown. There it is. Walbright's got to fight that takedown off. He can't give up and go for a guillotine because he's not going to get it.
Walbright was probably one of the hardest takedowns I ever worked for when back in my fight days. Absolutely. Yeah. His legs are so big, it's hard to get him wrapped up and get him pulled out of there.
I think the guy wears like an 18 or 19 in the ring, so he's big.
He's absolutely. He's holding him into a loose guillotine with the arm in there. He's not going to finish him with that, but he's trying to block that takedown.
Yeah.
He put that weight on him where Jerry out a little
leaning down. If Jerry changes directions, though, he could catch Walbright leaning, and that may happen. So Jerry's pretty crafty. He's looking at the leg. See?
Right there. Watch his hands. Stand up.
He's sitting right here next to Jerry's corner. Sam Hall is his coach, and he's a pretty good coach. A very excellent grappling background, and I think they've incorporated a lot of BJJ. I know Jerry loves BJJ. I think Jerry's bruising there on his rib cage up in the back.
There. I think they're getting pretty close to being separated right here.
Yeah. Big John's about ready to set him up, stand him up. I'm telling you.
Jerry. It looks like Jerry's already wearing down with it.
He's winded.
Looks like he's already just waiting. Yeah, they're both right there. They're both just waiting to be stood up.
Yeah.
Jerry
looks a little more winded than Walbright. Oh, no, Walbright's got his arms up. That's not a good sign.
Nope. Well, big boys like his, that's going to happen.
Yeah. Well, Jerry, he's landing some good shots on his back. Not in the spine area, but right there in the legal spot. You can see he's bruised.
Oh, yeah, he's got big old bruise.
Yeah, man.
Let's go, Jerry.
Jerry's looking for a takedown again. He's fainting that little fake left. I don't think he's really serious about it.
Actually got a bruise developing on the stomach there from those couple of body shots that Jerry already landed too.
That's what I say. Jerry punches hard. And he's not known as a puncher, but man, he's strong.
Jerry hit me one time, first time we fought.
Did he?
Yeah. He went to sleep though.
Yeah, I remember.
In case you forgot.
Oh, I remember.
Okay.
We're going to have to set up Jerry. Oh, big overhand left. Missed.
Oh.
I think Walbright hit a glancing shot there. It didn't hurt him, but it let him know he was there. And it was good. Walbright got out of the way of that big left.
Yeah, he did.
Jerry will actually be joining you if he's okay. I think around fight 3 to finish the broadcast. It's a lot of history between you and Jerry.
Oh yeah, that should be good time.
That should be fun.
If you never bought a Warrior DVD, this will be the one to buy.
That's for sure.
Now we're going to keep it clean and professional.
Both these guys and yourself is included are all 3 in the Warrior FC Hall of Fame. Walbright got hurt. Walbright swinging wild.
All right, get in on that action.
I think he woke him up.
He did.
Andrew, 20 seconds left in this round. Looks like we're going to round 2, buddy. You're wrong, I'm wrong.
We both wrong.
But the fans are right, and they like it.
Oh, yeah. Good exchange.
I think the longer the fight goes, maybe the more in favor of Walbright, even though he's technically
I have to agree with you because he's not going to quit.
No. Oh, big hands. Big hands.
Nice little flurry at the end by Jerry. Trying to win the round right there.
Man, that was a good round. I'm
It was
telling
a good
you,
round.
hard to call.
I give it a – if I had to give it to Jerry just because he landed just a couple more shots.
Very close.
Yeah.
I wouldn't disagree with that. Man, it was tough to call. I'm glad I'm not judging.
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely was a close round.
And, you know, you're going right back to you don't want to fight Walbright here. I know these judges aren't from here. But we go to the judges. And the hometown guy in his last fight, it's close.
Yeah.
You know, the judges shouldn't know that, shouldn't care about that. But there's always, you never leave it to the judges, right?
You never leave it to the judges, especially when you find somebody else's hometown.
Look at the
right there.
that little replay. Oh, they hear that 10-second bell. You as a fighter tell me, I've never fought, but when you hear that 10-second clap and you know there's 10 seconds, do you try to finish? Do you try to score points with the judges? What are you doing right there?
Yeah. I think you have to because you're in the last 10 seconds. That's the last impression they're going to have of that round. I think it's a bad thing in the UFC because I think a lot of times guys win in that last 10 seconds of round when they should.
Can you steal a round?
I think you can. You hit a good slam or you buckle somebody at the end of the round and they can't answer back. Yeah. I mean, what do you do as a judge? You have to give them that round, right?
Walbright with a front kick?
Yeah. You do a little Karate Kid going on right there, man. Crane kick.
Oh, Walbright turned it left-handed. Oh, my goodness.
A little southpaw action.
And Jerry's a lefty, but he probably don't face a lot of lefties.
Yeah. Might be smarter on Walbright's part there.
I just don't know how strong his left hand is. Is he going to bring any thunder with that? You think Jerry's still looking for a takedown here? Is he looking for an opening? What do you think? Are you looking for a punch?
He's been landing the better shots. I would probably keep it standing if I was him. I wouldn't risk getting gassed out trying to take Walbright down if I'm winning.
Right.
He's going to have to keep them hands up.
Yeah. Walbright's throwing some kicks. You know, I've never.
Yeah,
well, you know what? He usually throws some kicks.
He does throw some kicks.
Leg kicks.
Yeah.
That kick can hurt, and they can take a lot out of it.
No, he tore Anthony Kendall up with him one time in the fought hard.
Yeah.
Kendall barely walked up there.
Yeah, he did.
So absolutely.
Kendall kept walking into him. You know, I don't know if he just
turning his butt into him, and Walbright kept it kicking.
Yeah.
And they had a couple of absolute wars.
Yeah.
Walbright's been in some good ones, man.
Hey, Walbright's fought
the Kendall trilogy,
fights.
McVeigh.
Yeah. Virgil Blevins. You remember that?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
The Lumberjack.
Lumberjack.
What's going on here, Andrew? You think they're tired?
Well, I think they're both tired. Walbright's waiting on that right hand open.
He's looking for it.
He's using that lead kick to set up that right hand. He's going to throw that right hand.
I think you're right, and I think Jerry's waiting for it because he's going to try to
take him out.
Going to try to get him on the mat when he does it.
Yeah, because it's coming.
Chess game.
It's coming.
Who imposes their will first is probably going to win this round.
Yep.
I say nobody's won this round or even ahead in this round right now.
No, it's
very much still up for grabs.
We're going to have to get to work on that. One of them might do something. Walbright's just kind of throwing their hands out there. He needs to step into that a little bit.
Yeah.
Jerry is really good at keeping distance. Yeah. You know, all his fights I've ever seen him, he's excellent at that. Does that come into play right here where Jerry's been more busy in his career lately and Walbright is just stepping back in there? Yeah, I'm sure Walbright's got some ring rust, definitely. I mean, you take that long off and then come back and, you can't simulate this, practice. You can fight, you can spar, but getting in here in front of people versus doing it at the gym is totally different.
Jerry showboated a little bit. I tell you what, even if you could simulate it, you can't simulate it against a pro fighter who's fought 40 or 50 times in his career, left-handed, as strong as Jerry. Very difficult task for Walbright to step in here, but one he asked for, and that's commendable. I mean, that's a guy who wants to go out in a blaze of glory, one way or the other.
Walbright's trying to close the distance down. Jerry just keeps backing up every time Walbright comes into him.
Yeah. So do you give Jerry or do you give Walbright points in that
I'm giving
for control?
He's the aggressor, so I'm giving him. Jerry's just avoiding all action right now. So I'm sure he's saving it for the last little bit of the round. Okay, now he throws it out quick.
Jerry may be saving a little bit for the end of this round and heading into the last round. And if he believes he's up 2 rounds to nothing, he may go in and be really aggressive in round 3.
Yep. They're going to. One of them needs to start some action here, so they can definitely try to win this round. There they go. Now they're getting. Now they're
mix it
exchanging.
up.
Now they're exchanging.
What does Walbright need to do?
He needs to start throwing that jab out there now. Because all he's doing, he's either throwing it out there or he's just doing a 1-2. He needs to keep it out there in Jerry's face. So he blinds him a little bit and then throw that right.
Then throw a little bit right.
Yeah.
I was going to say, what does he need to do to get that right hand through? Ooh, big left.
Yep.
I've always been told when a fighter mocks the punch or laughs at it, that it actually really hurt.
It really hurt.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's a good knee.
Good. You get eye poke? Or was it just a good jab to the left?
I think it was just a good punch.
Good job. In seconds. What the world, Andrew? We're going to round 3? What's big swing? Ooh.
It looks like
2 big swings. Better keep those hands up.
Better keep them hands
You
up.
get knocked out right here.
Yep. I was not expecting us to go into round 3.
You know what? I would have lost my donut to the dollar again.
Yes, you would. I like donuts. You like donuts?
I love donuts, but I can't have them anymore. Here.
So,
All right. Is this, regardless of what happens, is this a win for Walbright in his last match, going in the 3rd round, if he takes it to the judges, even if he loses a close fight against a seasoned fighter, is this a win for him?
There's no shame in it. Absolutely no shame in it.
But you know Walbright, and you know that's not what he's wanting.
If this goes to a decision, Walbright will fight him.
You think?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Predictions for the 3rd round. Are these guys going to come out and fill each other out, or is somebody going for the kill right here?
To me, the rounds are 1-1.
You think Walbright got the second round?
Won the second round. Jerry was just too
defensive?
He was too defensive. He wasn't doing any action. To me, it's 1-1. Whoever wins this round wins the fight.
Or you got Andrew Earls has the fight 1 round to 1 round, and
no
I
offense
can't
to
argue
Jerry,
with that.
man. I got to go with Walbright, man.
You think Walbright's going to pull it out?
Too much heart, man. Too much heart.
We'll see right here. I'll tell you. I'm looking forward to it.
We're going to see a little bit more right here.
Walbright just said something to Jerry. I don't know what he said, but I know the last word was brothers. Maybe he said, let's get it on, let's go, you know. Now, these guys like each other.
Oh, yeah, they do.
But you know what? I know enough about both of them that when the cage door locks, they don't care about that locking each other one bit.
No, absolutely not. That was a good little jab by Jerry.
Yeah. Jerry's got a good jab, and he's landed it a couple times. But you know what? There's really no damage on either face. There haven't been a lot of potential knockout punches. There was a good exchange there in the end of the 1st round.
They're both standing really flat-footed, and they're going back and forth. They're not doing any side-to-side. They need to move a little bit more. I know they're big guys, but you need to work them angles a little bit more.
Right. We didn't expect this fight to go to the 3rd round. And I guarantee you neither one of these guys expected this fight to go to the 3rd round.
Ooh, that's a nice little body kick right there.
Yeah. Looks like Walbright might have been trying to catch it, which means it hurt.
Yep. Better watch for a head kick right here from Jerry.
Uh-oh, throat punch. Oh, knee to the face.
His knee was on the ground right there.
Yeah,
I see a
maybe
replay of that.
we can get that up on the replay. If we can, we'll see it here, and very close. Very close. Did the knee go to the chin?
I'm pretty sure it did. Yeah.
If the knee was in the chin, I think Walbright's knee was down, but the referee's call is what it is. So, man, hate to see the fight end like that, but it was a good fight. It was a fun fight. Yeah, it wouldn't.
So here we got
I wouldn't mind seeing
right
if the punch hit the throat either. So.
Let's see here.
Yeah. It was right there in the throat.
And from that angle, I can't tell if his knee was on that.
You can't really see. He's down.
He's down. That's going to be a disqualification if they get the call right.
Yeah, he was definitely down. It's very hard to get the athletic commission to overturn the referee's call, regardless of what it is or how it looks. So I don't know if they'll overturn it or not. If they did, it would just be a
no contest.
No contest. Yeah. No, I'm sure the fight's going to be a TKO, but if there were any other result, it would be a no contest. But I think it's a TKO or KO, and I think it's going to stand because, like I said, it was referee's call, and the referee called it clean. So that's the way it works.
Right now, it's going to be a TKO win for Jerry Burns.
Might get the official call here from the announcer. I was kidding around with these guys, and I told them winner gets a cheesecake. I think both these guys deserve a cheesecake.
With some strawberries on it.
I think both these guys deserve a cheesecake.
I'd give them one.
It was a good fight, wasn't it? Okay, so we just got official word from the Kentucky Boxing and Athletic Commission. Here's what happened. The throat punch was an unintentional foul.
Okay.
So, and the referee called that. So, what happens after that doesn't matter. The unintentional foul is going to send this card to the judges up until that point.
Ooh,
I don't like that. I don't like it. I would rather see the fight end the way it's going to end.
I'd say let them fight, or at that point, that's on the ref.
Yeah.
That's that fight should have been stopped.
Yeah, it's clearly a good throat punch. Oh, not a good throat punch. Clearly a throat punch, and the knee in the face that actually put him out was while his knee was on the ground. But that doesn't matter because the throat punch
came first. Okay.
So we're going to get the word from the judges here. Let's see what we got. What do you think?
So does it matter if you shoot somebody if they die after the fact that you shoot them?
It does. Wow. Split decision.
Wow, if
here we
Walbright
go.
wins a split decision, this is going to be crazy.
Jerry Burns. Oh,
Jerry Burns wins.
I'll tell you what, I don't disagree with that decision. I mean, it was a very close fight.
That fight right there.
Very close fight. And you said you thought Walbright won the second round?
Yeah.
And I thought Walbright won the second round. And Jerry won the first round and was winning in the third round. It was very close.
It was very close.
Very close. And either guy